Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome, Amiibo. Sahara's in town. Alright. Neat. I guess we'll be dealing with this first. Also, I apologize if I'm not the most talkative today. I still think I have the microphone too close, but that's mostly because I could feel my beard touching it, so it's probably too close. I'm not feeling the best today. I have a bit of a headache. Upset stomach. I've had this headache since last night, so that's fun. I love getting headaches. They're so fun. And now Sahara does her thing. It's done, don't like the past. The future is not this, we must take it. Okay. Harmony is peace, peace is unity, unity is harmony. I tell this to the Nook Man, he asked me to leave. Oh, that's not very nice of him. I'll have to have a word with him, but I want to see my mail. So, and I'm gonna need some space, so let's see, what was this one? Tia saying she'll write later. Lobo not wanting me to mope. This guy's surprise gift. That should definitely give me room for whatever's in here. I doubt it's 3 letters, but... From Tia! I had a dream in which you really wanted this. You were crying and everything. After the dream, I couldn't not give it to you. Please take good care of it. Okay. So not very me then. A neutral floor. Definitely not very me. I would... Okay. Let's see. What it... Ugh. This is definitely a look, Sahara. I mean, it's not bad flooring, but... Alright. I also just tried to eat a bit, and I'm kind of gassy, so... I do apologize if I'm a bit gassy. I'm being very mindful of if my body starts massively producing a lot of saliva, I'm going to just get up and go. For those who don't know, that's a sign that you're gonna vomit. Florp. This is perfect picnic weather. Can help you. What's the latest? Looking for a little insight on interior design. Looking for someone to replace a pop-eyed goldfish. Alright, I can think about it. Yawning. I should not be yawning, but I am. Let's come get our daily coffee. Yep, 200 bells a cup. I know it, Brewster. I'll have my usual. I'm actually having my usual today. So that's nice. Okay, that was probably a jump cut. Frisk is getting into things and being bad, because of course she is. She can't ever just be good for one day. I'm very tempted to just put her in timeout, because she's been being bad all day. I would talk with KK, but I just... Now I'm not feeling well, and she's put me in a bad mood. Yay! Like, I do not understand why... I kinda do, but I kinda don't. She was decently... Jump cut. Okay. Back again. She is now in timeout. She was decently well behaved, like, a couple years ago, before we had our new dog. Now she is not well behaved in the slightest, and correlation isn't causation, but man, does it sure feel like those are connected. Very crusty ground, I just noticed. And like, I get probably a lot of it is she's just bored. But getting into things does not get her played with. Being good does. And she knows this. When she's bad, she doesn't get to play, and she never has. She gets put in timeout because she's being bad. I almost swear she's seen the dog getting treats after having chased her and is like, well, he gets rewarded for being bad, so I'm gonna be bad. Even though she has never been rewarded for being bad. Ever. For those wondering what she might have been doing, she was climbing up and trying to eat tape off of the side of a box. Which is how I knew she was getting back into things, without even having to turn around, because I could hear the crunching. She was just also upstairs trying to eat tape. Because she is an idiot. But yeah, I need to think of something to talk about that isn't how dumb my cat is. It is definitely getting closer and closer to Halloween. Old Hallows Eve. Which I can actually mention now. It's great. But, yeah, I really couldn't mention it for the past, like, 7 years? Man, I'm not in a great way today. I see the dog upstairs also barking, causing a fuss. He's also probably been being bad, because I know he's been being bad, so... There we go, there's a gem rock. Because of how recording works, I have yet to be able to play it, but the EDF Mission Pack 2 actually releases, like, well, released at like 3 in the morning. It releases at 3 in the morning. It's not actually out yet because of how recording works, but for you guys, it'll have been 3 in the morning. I'm gonna be playing it around then. Not gonna be like streaming it or anything, but I will be picking it up and playing it, even though I know I probably shouldn't. I don't really have the money, but... It's one of those things if I wasn't expecting Mission Pack 2 to show up when it did. Or else I wouldn't have bought Battle Cats. But... Sandlot doesn't do a whole lot of advertising for stuff. And I've got to remember that. Like, they just kind of release things whenever they feel like releasing things, so... Hello, Rooney. Jabs. I see you're surviving. Need something? Wanna chat? Anything except it's can't. No. It's bad. Bad, Rooney. Hello, Pudge. Oh, hey, so I saw this movie last night about a guy who travels and has all these adventures. No, you're not allowed to move. No, don't leave me. Didn't think you care that much. So if you really want me to stay in Sapphire, then I will. Yeah, why would I move when I have a great friend like you, cool guy? Exactly. Thank you for telling me yesterday, Kurlos, even though he wasn't thinking of it until today. Either that or he just wasn't telling me until today. I want to chat. But do me a big favor. Right now I just really want a cherry. Yeah, it's growing here, but I don't have anything to wear for fruit picking. Yeah, I can get you a cherry. Pretty sure there's a cherry tree, like, right here. Yeah. It's also a perfect cherry tree. Let's get a perfect cherry. There we go. Get my shovel back out. Carlos, I have your cherry. Perfect cherry. Oh my goodness, it's really a perfect cherry. It smells so good, I gotta take a bite right now. This fabulous smell and strong flavor. Could it be? That fruit may make taste buds very happy. Glorp, let me do something for you. Here's a gift. Small spotlight. Alright. Something new from my catalog. I imagine you bring me something as stunningly valuable as a perfect cherry. It was super delicious. You are welcome, Carlos. Now to get the other cherries stacked so that they're only taking up one inventory spot instead of two. Because we still have one fossil to find, and there's probably going to be some bamboo. So I kind of hope I find all the bamboo first, and then I'll actually have room for stuff. I missed a bamboo yesterday. No, I wanted to... There we go. But, yeah. It's going to be nice to have, well, to play the, Mission Pack 2 for EDF 6. I missed a bamboo for 2 days in a row. How did I miss that? That wasn't there yesterday. That couldn't have been there yesterday. I would have seen that. Okay, we need to get our axe now. I'm not seeing any other bamboo, at least. But we apparently missed that yesterday. Okay. That's gotta get dealt with. But museum first, because fossils. Let's come get these identified. Rooney, please. I guess the path, but... So, guys, can you stop filling in that path with flowers? I guess they don't want a junction there. They don't want an easy way to get to the park. They want to take the long way around to get to the park. Okay, museum. Let's see. Let's get these fossils identified. Let's get them indemnified. They will defend Sapphire. They are contractually obligated to. Bam. All of them are simply quite splendid. No, I'm good, Blathers. Okay. And yeah, I don't even know much what to expect with Mission Pack 2, other than difficult. It's supposed to be very difficult. So that's really all I know to expect, is just, it's gonna be pretty difficult. So... should be quite interesting in that regard. Like, the only thing that's really known is currently the description. Well, technically I could go and look up, like, Japanese playthroughs and, like, all that. But, the only thing that's particularly known right now is that it's a training simulator made by an AI called Malice. So you know only good things can come from this. That is both described of as completely safe and also extremely dangerous and only true heroes may enter. So, I get the feeling describing itself as completely safe is Malice describing itself as completely safe, and the only true heroes may enter is the EDF going, yeah, we need to deal with this. This is dangerous. Hello, Sky. Oh, Cupcake. Seemed to recall you saying you wanted a security tea. It wasn't me. I really don't want it. Whoops, I guess I misremembered. Now you mentioned it, I think my grandpa wanted one. Sorry for the mix-up. Yeah, there we go. I wouldn't want to take something that someone else was supposed to get. It's not very nice of me. Okay. I need my axe. Which I think is down here. Yes, my golden axe. That was always a really hard game, Golden Axe. Now I just need to hope that this actually is what gets rid of this. Okay, good. Now I need my shovel, probably. Bam. Bamboo dealt with. Crisis averted. The plague almost spread. This is why I should not be in charge of containing a plague. I would fail to contain it. Trying to, like, think of things to ramble about. It's really hard when your brain isn't working on its full capacity. There is also the Star Trek event coming to World of Warships at some point. We don't even know when. It wasn't in the dev blogs. It's like we don't even have an idea of when it's coming. I don't think even Wargaming knew when it was coming. Though thinking of Star Trek, there is actually something I can talk about in regards to that. Star Trek Online might become no more. The game developer behind it, Cryptic Studios, has basically had all of their employees fired, or more, laid off. They were fired by their new owners, who are then planning on handing off Star Trek Online, City of Heroes, all the games that Cryptic works on to another studio. Pursue surviving. Need something? What's the latest? Hey Major S, you getting good at catching bugs? I'm pretty much the best, except for one kind. You really want a violin beetle. Those puppies are hard to catch. Yeah, I can try. I know where to find those. But yeah, this other studio that they're being handed off to is apparently quite well known for doing free-to-play and live service games. So, yeah, I can't imagine most of the STO fanbase sticking around if it goes really pay-to-win BS, which it's likely to do. Which really sucks, because I really enjoy that MMO. It's one of the few remaining MMOs that are actually worth playing. But the new owners of Cryptic decided they didn't like Cryptic. Like, I can't imagine these other developers are gonna do a better job than Cryptic can at Cryptic's own game. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the code for STO was not straightforward and very, like, I forget the word. Like, I can't think of the word. Very non-linear. Like, think of it like, you know, instead of, like, referring to something logically, you refer to it as, like, a possum or something. You know, something like that. Given... Reese, I'm just using here to, like, reset bug spawns. Like, knowing it's Star Trek and knowing that there are Star Trek nerds that worked at Cryptic, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the code was written in Klingon. Like, you know... Okay, I don't think violin beetles are actually around right now. I'm gonna check. Oh, that's on the wrong... There we go. Animal Crossing New Leaf. Violin? I just completely... Thank you, Google. I messed that up so much. Yeah, I figured saving and continuing would probably be a good method. I'll do it by these ones. Because it resets spawns as well to save and continue, so I'm gonna save and continue. Okay, I get Lobo his bug. Yeah, it is kind of sad knowing that, like, Cryptic is probably just done. I didn't check the times. This may not be a time they can even show up. I should have checked that, but I was just on GameFAQs because I massively screwed up my search. I can't help it if my brain just doesn't work. There we go. Now that's closer to actually spelled properly. I still spelled violin wrong, but, you know. Oh boy, Wikipedia is taking forever to load. What about the fandom wiki? Okay. Morning to evening. That tells me nothing. Times? 4 to 5 p.m. Yeah. Well, 4 a.m. to 5 p.m. For September, October. It's literally too late in the day. Cannot find them anymore. Well, no. Even going to the island, if they're there, they probably wouldn't show up. So, yeah. Sorry, Lobo. I can't get you your thing. I have nothing left to sell. I've done everything for today. Wait, I haven't bought candy. I need candy. I need more candy. All the candy. I don't even know exactly what the candy is for. I just know that it's apparently part of the Halloween event for candy. So I want to make sure I have plenty. Hello, Tommy. Here for candy. 400 bells, I'll take it. Heck yeah. I mean, I could also buy some flowers while I'm over here. Really don't feel like it, though. Yeah, brain not functioning. I do apologize. Today is not a great episode. Cause, like, it's just, my brain's barely functioning. Frisk was being bad. It's gonna be a lot of jump cuts early in this, but it's just the problem with me being sick. And you know what? I'm gonna end here. I want to end off right here. Thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you back here tomorrow, where hopefully I will be less sick for more Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. See you all then! And now in this end card, I would like to ask if you liked the video, if you could hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, if you could hit the subscribe button, that would help me out quite a lot. Thanks a bunch!